So I wonder why I feel pain when the rain fall from the sky. That's all my partner tears making heaven cry. Sent you a message when the pigeons fly. Goodbye, listen to the reverend. Reach about a legend 24/7. I'm missing you in my presence. You will never die. I wipe my eye while the choir sing a lullaby. So some respect we it apply. And I'm suit and tie. This was a lie. I can't deny. Sin is believing. I had to accept you no longer breathing. I bury you decent. When I carry you reminiscing, relive every memory is a reason. Different partner joining Jesus every season. Leaving me grieving in morning. Call home either evening, night, evening, or morning. To be gone with no warning. We born to feel even. This world is a blessing, no less than a curse. The pain never lasts, and I'm strong, but it hurt. Won't be the last time I visit my homie in the church. Touch a casket. Remember you laughing, dark glasses with a witness your hearse. Witness your bundle of flowers around a hole in the dirt. Witness your picture on the shirt, and I'm asking to witness many more days on this earth. What could be worse? I'll be the first in this fashion. Tell you with passion. How bad did it hurt? How bad did it hurt? How bad did it hurt to just breathe, breathe, breathe for all of my partners, for all of my partners. No, I haven't forgot you. No, I haven't forgot you. Breathe, breathe, breathe for all of my partners.
What's up, everybody? Man, I'm so irritated right now. So I pull into my 01, getting ready to drop my empty trailer, and some dogs outside barking. And Macho, get on, get back. I'm mad at you. Macho jumps up and he breaks my knob right there where the red one is. You see the red little duck head? I had a yellow one that goes right there as well, and he jumps up and breaks that. What that does is each one of those right there are for my parking brakes and my airlines that goes to the trailer. He jumps up and hits that trying to get to see the dog while I'm driving, pulling into this parking lot, and he breaks it. But luckily, man, they got somebody that's coming to fix it for me. I already talked to them. They'll be here shortly. They had a part, so I'll be back rolling in a minute. But just irritated, man, because right now it's 12 midnight, and I was trying to park so I'd be able to go to sleep, so I'd be able to get up and drive. I've been doing night driving. I was driving tonight. But this messed my whole time up because of his ass. Bad dog.
Good thing this is not that difficult. There's some of them.
Some of them
Really, really hard
to take out.
Yeah. But this one is not bad.
All right, good, man. Yeah, that whole thing is broke. He broke it, man. It was a yellow one and a red one. Yeah. He broke the yellow one. I don't even know where it's at, man. Popped off somewhere in here.
I don't know what the hell is this bolt that are tight. The other one I have to cut one.
Oh, you did?
Well, cut out.
All right, good deal. Sit.
Shit.
Yeah.
What kind of dog is it?
Little pit bull.
Pit bull.
Yeah.
No, crap. Hold on. Let me take a picture of the truck and I will.
Okay.
Two companies asking for pictures.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. No.
All right.
What's up, everybody? Ricochet coming back at you, man. Hoping y'all having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. I'm in Casablanca, New Mexico, man. I'm on my way to Cali. I stopped at this travel center right here, man. It's like a Route 66 travel center, and they got a casino over here on the other side, across the street over here. Got a nice little restaurant. I could have got some Dairy Queen, but it had some at the at the store over here. It had a sign on the wall that said enchiladas. I'm gonna get me some enchiladas, man. Rice and beans. I'm gonna eat good tonight. A little irritated, man, because I wanted to shower, so I'm gonna just have to get up in the morning. I'm gonna stop at a Love's and go get me a shower somewhere. But yeah, man, I'm coming from where was I? My last load. My last load was at a Walmart, I think. In where was I at? I can't even remember where I was at on my last load, but I'm coming. I'm on my way to LA, right on the outside of LA. So yeah, man. Till next time, Ace Deuces. Pretty cool. I'm in the Dancing Eagle. Dancing Eagle. It's like it's a place where they're here playing. What's up, everybody? Ricochet coming back at you, man. I'm in here at the Dancing Eagle. This is it's a casino in here at New Mexico. Yeah. I parked at this truck stop. And they got this casino right here. Pretty cool. All right, what's up, everybody? Ricochet coming at you, man. Today is March 15th. I'm in Topeka, New Mexico. Probably about 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours away from LA. I'm on my way to California, man. I got a load I got to drop off over there day after tomorrow. I'm gonna get there early, so it'll be a whole day early, man. I'm sitting a little bit too much. I'm about to get with my fleet manager because they gave me more than enough time to get there, but I'll be running. So, but I'll be trying to get there, man. I don't want to be late. So I got some time this morning. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna take me a shower this morning. I came to this place that they suggested I get fuel, but they got all the fuel islands blocked off. So I don't know what's going on with that. They might be out of gas. Hopefully by the time I get out the shower, they got gas. They got, well, not that gas, but diesel. But other than that, man, just chopping it up with y'all. Till next time. Hey, deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming at you. Walking in the streets of LA. I'm in LA, man. I'm in LA. So, gonna see if this little store got some bread and tamales, some bread and stuff. So that way I don't have to go all the way down there. See if it got some bread and stuff like that. It's a little convenience store. How you doing, bro? Do you sell bread? Like bread?
I don't know Indian.
Oh, no English?
I don't know Indian shit.
Oh, Indian. I'm trying to get like bread.
Sandwich bread?
Yeah, like sandwich bread.
Sandwich bread.
No sandwich bread? All right, thank you. All right. Appreciate it, bro. All right. Yeah, there's a little Indian store. They don't sell sandwich bread. I need to give me some sandwich bread and stuff and put in my truck. So, need to get that. Man, I'm down here in LA, man. It's kind of crazy down here, man. It look 1,000% different than Houston. I mean, just the little stores and just the way their buildings are made. Their buildings are made out of more of a like they make them like in the sand, like not sand but like cement. They're not made out of the common way you would see in Texas. I'm a little nerved up because I don't know what hood I'm in, but I'm walking down this neighborhood, man. So on my way over here, it's like a little grocery store that I'm trying to get to. So we'll see how that go. Yeah. See how that go. Man, I'm nerved up. I don't want nobody jump out and be like, "Hey, fool, what set you from?" This is my first time being in Cali. And I'm in Cali by myself, and I'm walking down the street in the neighborhood that I have no clue on where I should be, man. I don't gangbang or nothing, but I'm aware of, how gangbanging is, man. So, people get hit for wearing the wrong colors. I'm in all black, so. But anyway, man, yeah. Until next time, it's deuces. All right, what's up, everybody? Ricochet coming back at you, man. Hoping everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. Today is March 17th, man. It's probably about 3:30. It's about 3:30 in the morning. I'm at a Sam's Club / Walmart warehouse here in right outside of LA, and talking about California. But yeah, man, they load me up. It's a good thing. Not load me up, but they unload me, so that's a good thing. I won't be here too long. But yeah, man, this load paid pretty good. It was 1,000 miles, paying $2,049 and like 59 cents for like 1,000 miles. I did have to sit a whole day because I got here early, man, because I was in a storm. I went through New Mexico and Arizona, but I was in New Mexico, man, and I went through a storm and snowstorm. So I went ahead and pushed it, man, and I ran to get on here, man, and I ended up getting here a day early, which I just relaxed the whole day yesterday, right here in front of the Sam's on the side of the road. I couldn't find parking, man. I really don't want to come back down here to California too much, man. It's really not a lot of truck stops, and it's really not a lot of rest areas. So 2 times I done had to sleep like on the side of the street. So just making this trip. So I don't like doing that, and I ain't gonna make that a habit. I ran out of time completely day before yesterday trying to find a parking spot and trying to get here. I had one in the GPS, and they fucking remodeling it, so it was closed, so it fucked me all up, man, and I had to continue to keep driving. So, but yeah, man, shouts out to everybody. Prayers up to all of those people on 40, man, who's involved in that like they had like a storm too. They had 40 closed, so I had to detour going through Nevada. I think it was like a windstorm or a dust storm or something. I think it had a little pile up. And then rest in peace, and prayers go out to the families of that driver who was driving and doing like 80 miles per hour, slammed into the back of a bunch of cars, man, that was parked on the freeway. I don't know, they said he was drinking, and then I saw on YouTube where they said he was full of them drugs. Man, you gotta be drug free out here, man. It don't make sense to get high and try to drive this 80,000 pound truck, man. You're gonna kill somebody and you're gonna end up fucking your life off. So you don't drink, you don't drive, you don't smoke, you don't do none of that, man, out here. It's real when you're driving this truck. So prayers out to those people, man, and till next time, ace deuces. Green light. I didn't know if I was supposed to come back in or... How you doing, man? All right. Yes, ma'am. If I got a green light, was I supposed to come back in, or y'all call me?
No, we call.
Y'all call? Okay. All right. Thank you.
You waiting all day for that?
I know, right? Inside this Kroger's warehouse distribution center, I went to go check on my my paperwork, man. I got a green light, but I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes. Like, they need to come on. I'm ready to roll, you know. They ain't gave me no they haven't given me no paperwork back yet. So I'm pretty sure what they're doing is counting everything. I mean, think what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and go ahead and pull up, get that load lock out the back of my truck, hook it back up where it needs to go. So that way, once I get my paperwork, I can go ahead and send my paperwork in, do my depart receiver, and I can be on the road, man, ready to go, you know. How you doing, man? All right, all righty. This is like a Fry's / Kroger's. We got some Kroger trailers and some Fry trailers. I guess Kroger's is distributing stuff to these guys here. Again, and I'm in Arizona. So, but yeah, man, trying to get up out of there. Y'all see Spade sitting over there? She dirty, man. I need to get her washed. I went through that snowstorm in Nevada, and she came out pretty dirty. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and do that, man. I think I'm gonna go and pull up, get everything out my truck. I mean, out my trailer, my load locks. Get them out of there. Let me go ahead and turn that off, man. It's just running. What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you with another vlog. Hoping everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. Today is March 17th, and I am in Casa Grande, Arizona. I left California, dropped off a load in Avondale, Arizona, and I'm picking up a load over here in Casa Grande, Arizona in the morning at 8, and I'll be going to Denver, Colorado. So that's the building over there. I'm gonna be picking that load up. I was gonna call them and see if they would load me early, but I'm tired. I'm not tired, but I'm finna chill, cook me a steak, and that way I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm gonna get on the road tomorrow. I ain't gotta be in Denver until the 21st, so I'll be good. I have them waiting. It's like about, I think it's like said like 800 miles, and it's paying $1,895 for 800 miles. So I jumped on that. I went ahead and took it. I wanted to get out the West, man. I don't really like driving in the West. I'm gonna just tell you, I don't like driving in California. You people from California, y'all special. When I say y'all special, I mean y'all know how to get in and out of that traffic. And in the 18-wheeler, man, it's difficult because y'all streets are real narrow. And some of y'all delivery places it being like neighborhoods, man. So I didn't have a hell of a time, but I had a hard time in some areas, man, when I was in LA trying to make those turns and stuff like that. So I want to get out of I wanted to get out of LA and get out of Cali, man. But yeah, man, I'm over here in Arizona, man. So it's a beautiful day today. I think it's probably about 81 degrees. Last time I looked at it, it was like 81 degrees. It sure the hell beat that snowstorm I was in 2 days ago when I was in Nevada. But yeah, man, I just came from Uber, and I took me an Uber, went to the Walmart, stocked up on some food because I'm finna get back in some weather going towards Denver. So I want to make sure I have some stuff to cook on the truck. Got me a little bit other little necessities that I'm gonna need. Knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to get Macho some dog food. God dog it. But he got enough though. He got enough to last me at least till I get to a Love's. I can buy him another little bag at Love's, and that'll make it over. Y'all see him down there? He running around. I just got back from the Walmart, so I brought him outside, and he's running around out here playing. He keeps sticking his head in these, his nose in these holes. Let me show you. It's a hole right here. If y'all can see that, y'all see that hole? Something in there. He keeps sticking his head in there, and I don't know if it's a snake. I don't know what the hell it is. But it's a bunch of these little holes out here in this dirt, man, and he keeps sticking his nose in them. Something gonna bite his ass. I keep telling him. So I'm trying to prevent him from doing that. I don't want nothing to bite him. Fuck around, be poisonous, and there ain't nothing I could do about it, you know? But yeah, man, we're just out here walking, doing my little mile. Had to do me a little mile a day. I ain't been able to walk in the last few days, man. Look at him over there, sticking his head in one of them, sticking his nose in one of them holes. No. Yeah, I ain't been able to do any walking or exercising or anything in the last few days, so I had to get out the truck. Went back into being a civilian for a minute, shopping at a Walmart. Man, it feels so strange walking in Walmart's not working at one. I be like, and it seems like every state that I go to, all the Walmart employees look like they the employees from stores that I've been in. They look so familiar to other employees that I used to work with. It's just so strange, man. I can't lie. Be like, man, hey, that's Janice. And it ain't even Janice, but she looked just like Janice. Y'all let me know, do all Walmart associates look the same? Yeah, but anyway, man, just wanted to shout out to y'all, let y'all know what I was doing, man. Till next time, Ace Deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Hoping everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. Today is March 21st, man. I'm in Denver, Colorado. I'm over here at a Safeway. It's my first time delivering here. As you can tell, I'm after bag into like a garage, man. Y'all keep me in y'all prayers, man. I'm hoping I can get this right. But other than that, man, been having a pretty good trip, man. Spent the night here in Denver last night. I don't know where my next pre-plan gonna be at. But so far, so good, man. Got this load here on time, which was cool. But yeah, man, I'm running. H Deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Sitting here, man, I'm still in Denver. I'm over here getting unloaded. But yeah, man, been a nice little campaign this last little few runs, man. Up, went all the way to Cali, been in Arizona, New Mexico. Now I'm in Denver. I'm waiting on a pre-plan. I'm not sure where I'm gonna be going, but man, I had an issue last night that I really was. I ain't gonna say I was being. I was really irritated about it. We could put it that way. I get halfway to where I'm supposed to go park at, and I get a phone call from a fleet manager, and they wanted me to do a repower because the guy had ran out of all of his drive time, and was paying like $60 more than what I was making. But the problem with it was, man, there wasn't gonna be no parking. There was nowhere for us to repower, and it really wasn't worth the it wasn't worth all of the headache. It had 2 different stops on it, and then I was gonna have to get up and be there about 4:30 a.m. to another Safeway. So I turned it down. I told him no, I didn't want to do it. And so I get a call from my fleet manager, and he's like, "Hey, look, man, just to cover ourselves, you saying that you don't want to do it because there's no parking and stuff like that." And I said, "I'm not trying to pressure you." In a way, I don't think he was trying to pressure me, but he was trying to get me to do what he wanted me to do. So that comes back to say, when you are owner operator, like I am, I'm not a lease driver or a company driver. I'm in contract with Prime. I can make those decisions, you know, not to go and do repowers and stuff like that. My worry is will it count against me, right? Will they give me a good load next, or will they give me a bullshit load? So I'm waiting to see what kind of load they send to me. Once I send in my depart receiver macro, but I don't feel bad about it because, one, it was at the spur of the moment. I was trying to go park at a Pilot, and when I got to the Pilot, it didn't have no parking spaces, and it was like 3:30 in the afternoon, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Normally, man, when you pull up to a rest area around that time, there's hella parking. So unfortunately, when I pulled up there was no parking, and I had already agreed to the Repower at first. And the guy was like, he was like 4 hours behind me. It didn't make sense for him to come there because he wasn't gonna be able to get there, drop the trailer where we would have room to swap trailers. We wasn't gonna have no room to do all of that. And then on top of that, I didn't want to get somewhere and then have to do all that extra, man. Last time I did a Repower, man, I lost $300, man. The load that I was supposed to deliver was paying $300. And then what kind of upset me a little bit, when I agreed to it, the fleet manager that I talked to, he was like, "Man, help us out with this, because you can just pick this load up once you meet him, and then the receiver where you're gonna be taking the load to has overnight parking." So when we put into the system the code, it specifically said no overnight parking. So if it would have had overnight parking, I would have been cool with it, because then I could have just swapped the trailer and went to the receiver and stopped there and parked for the night and had safe parking. But when it said that I didn't have overnight parking, that really put a monkey in the wrench, because threw a wrench in the monkey in the wrench, or however you say it, because at that point I wasn't gonna be able to make it there, be able to reset my time, my clock, and then have parking, and then have to get up at 4 a.m. It was gonna make me have to do a split shift, and I wasn't trying to do a split shift. I want my whole shift. I want my whole shift, and that way I could drive and plan my day, plan my parking, and pre-plan my route and everything for my next load. So I ended up turning that down, and I don't like to do repowers. I just tell you, man, I'm in my own zone. I have my own little routine that I like to stay in. I like to make this over the road experience as comfortable as possible. And I don't want to be like not being a team player when it comes to certain things, but if it don't make sense for my business, man, and it don't make sense for my well-being, and it don't make sense for my my overall experience in trying to drive, and it makes it tougher for me, I'll probably be a no again. It got to be something that is going to be beneficial to me, and making that $70 extra that wasn't beneficial, because I had 2 stops. I was gonna spend that all up in fuel. So going from one drop-off location to another drop-off location, I was gonna have to spend $70 just to make it there. That's how much fuel it probably would have burned. Even though those 2 drop locations was in the same city, they was on the other side, opposite sides of the city. So when you think about Denver traffic and you think about up and down these mountains and these freeways and stuff like that, it just wasn't gonna pan out. So I ended up denying that repower, and I kind of think I did the right thing. And I just want to shout out to any other prime driver that has been in this situation. If you've been in that situation, do you feel like you're being forced to do it, or do you feel that your fleet manager and them are telling you the truth around it? For me, I mean, it wasn't my fleet manager that was telling me the details around it, the pay. It was another fleet manager that we was doing a favor with. But then when my fleet manager called me, I explained the situation to him and he agreed with me. So that's what I like about my fleet manager. He was specifically letting me know, I'm not trying to pressure you to do it, but I just want to make sure I cover myself and cover you for not doing it. So however he looked at that and however they look at that, that's going to be on them. But when you're an owner operator, man, and you in contract with Prime, you can make those decisions. So until next time, ace deuces.